All right, it's Wednesday night. Let's start on Thursday's cookbook recipes for two reasons. Number one, it's a breakfast recipe and it's got to sit in the refrigerator overnight. Number two, my son has football at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, so we need to get a roll on this so he can eat before he goes. Protein it up. So, let's make Paula Deen's breakfast casserole. If you have this cookbook, this is Paula Deen and Friends, Living It Up Southern Style. It is on page 71. No, 81. I'm tired. All right, let's make it. First off, in my pan on my stove, I got a pound of sausage. This is fresh sausage. We just bought it at the butcher shop here this past Saturday, called the Butcher, the Baker, and the Coffee Maker. Best dang sausage. It's in Rockfield, Kentucky, y'all. I'm gonna put it back down, cook it. Let's move over to the bar. All right, I've got a 9x9 Pyrex pan that I've just lightly sprayed. Paula Deen says to take 5 slices of thick bread, white bread, crust and all, and cube it. I'm not. I'm making this my way. I got 5 buttermilk biscuits left. I'm going to tear up and put in the bottom of my pan. I mean, you cannot let a good old buttermilk biscuit, homemade at that, go to waste. So, I'm going to break these up in bite-sized pieces. Just like that. 5 big old cat head biscuits, y'all. If you don't have them, use the bread or Texas toast, like she said. It don't matter. It's what you want. All right. Put your bread to the side. Get you a mixing bowl. Put your 2 cups of milk. I'm using 2%. Use what you want. I'm just following her recipe. Halfway. And we need 4 eggs. That one I'm not using. That one was stuck. So let me bust up 4 eggs and put in here. To my egg mixture, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Not much because that sausage is perfectly seasoned. A little bit of black pepper. Measure with your heart. A teaspoon of ground mustard. And she says a teaspoon of hot sauce. Well, I don't have any. So I'm leaving it out. And besides, we are wimps in this house. So stir this up. Put it to the side. My 1 pound of sausage is done and browned up. I'm telling you, this is the best sausage we've ever eaten. My husband does not like sausage, and he ate 2 pieces the other day. He said, and he told the owner when we was there Saturday, he says, I don't like sausage, but he loves sausage links, but he don't like sausage patties. He said that's the best sausage he'd ever eaten, and he's picky. So that's really speaking volumes, y'all. Volumes. Now that we've got our sausage on top of our bread, she says to add 3 cups of cheese. I'm only going to use 2 cups because I think 2 cups is plenty, and I'm using Colby Jack. Use what you got. That's what I'm doing. My theory is whatever you got works. So spread it out and evenly. Then top with your egg and milk mixture. Pour it over it. She says cover it with saran wrap. Put it in the refrigerator overnight. Get it out of the refrigerator in the morning. She said set it on the counter for 15 minutes before you bake it. And we're going to bake it on 350 for 1 hour. So there we go. Paula Deen's breakfast casserole. I'm going to cover her up, put her in the fridge. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Got my crazy bedhead and all. So I just pulled out our breakfast casserole out of the fridge. I set it in there overnight. Recipe says to bake it in a preheated 350-degree oven for 1 hour. I'm going to check mine after 30 minutes since I use biscuits instead of bread. I don't know, but it smells great, looks great, so let's do it. Okay, it's out of the oven. Look at this. I cooked it for 50 minutes. So let's serve it up. Try a bite. Here we go. I love the way the eggs went to the bottom and got ooey gooey in the bread. I mean, this looks and smells amazing. It's hot. Yeah, we're gonna burn our mouth because that's who we are. So let's take a bite. That is delicious. This is absolutely wonderful. I love that I use the biscuits instead of the bread, but I'm sure either way is fine. It is a great way to start your morning. This is absolutely delicious. Yes, Dookie, you can have a bite. My dog is dying over here. He's wanting some so bad. All right. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. So go make you and your family a delicious breakfast casserole by Paula Deen. It's easy. You make it the night before, throw it in the fridge. You get it in the morning, you throw it right in the oven, y'all. Easy peasy, delicious. I'm gonna sit down, enjoy me a cup of coffee with this. My kids are gonna love it, y'all. So go make it. Go love your family, and I love y'all.